Alright, we're back in Pokemon ZA playthrough with DJMocella. We should be on part 9. This will be yet again another offline stream. I did not realize how close we were to daybreak, so I'm probably just going to get as many forget. I'm gonna try to get as many battles as I could get into this one night, but this night's pretty much already done for. Damn, I didn't take it out. I think the day and night cycle stops as you're doing what's it called? Battles and everything, so we'll see how many we can pull off in this short period of time. Once it becomes daytime, we will who has that funny attack? I think it's you. One shot? It's not gonna happen now. It was a lot easier before when the rankings were lower, but now it's gonna be a lot more rough. Unintended, I guess. Another Furfro. Oh, I did not see the whole like start with the water move. And man, like these the fact that you have to do it with like multiple battles, it kind of is annoying. You know, like I get like we're gonna get lots of points for doing it, so it makes sense. Alright, so since it's gonna be daybreak now, I'm not gonna bother trying to find a third match. Let's just go and do some quests. Once I'm done all the quests, we'll just skip the nighttime, go back to the Royal ZA. Oh damn, I threw 20 balls on the floor, that's crazy. What's actually more crazy than me is the fact that I haven't seen my first shiny yet in this game, other than the free Mareep that everybody gets. Alright, probably didn't make that much cash tonight, obviously, because I only did like 2 battles. Hell yeah. 3,000, baby. Enough to push me over the 200,000? Just shy. I don't know if I'm walking the right way. I have to go the other way, actually. I remember where I spawned in from. Now, we also have to eventually find the 5 flowers, which will probably get done before near the end of the game. I'm just hoping that eventually I'll just come across them as I'm naturally playing. I'm pretty sure I just need blue and red left. You know what? In matter of fact, let's just get this out of the way now. Make it easier for ourselves. We have a red. I see a yellow. I see a white. And that's probably going to be it. We just need blue and orange then. And flowers? No. So we need blue and orange. So just got to keep an eye out for those ones. Those will be somewhat organized if we're going to do this. I'm guessing this is the hollow elevator. That backtrack. I'm on maintenance duty and I take my duty very seriously, but gee, am I thirsty? I wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm afraid I can't let you use this hollow elevator till I'm done with the maintenance. What do you want to drink? Gee, I am thirsty over here. Say, do you have something to drink? I'll give him fresh water. Oh, that does look awfully refreshing. What? I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. Gulp, 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 gulp. Oh, gulp, gulp. If you really want to use the elevator, gulp. I guess I can let you use it. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, that was refreshing. My man here, dying of thirst. I got a serious mint out of it. Man, the rewards are kind of getting nicely rewarding. Just want to take a quick pop up here, see what's in store. Did we get 10? There was a big one actually. And I'm sure we'll make our way that way. Ooh, is that who I think it is? Damn it. If it didn't fall, could have had it. Yeah, it's level 22. It made the sound, but it was for the TM. I'm like, oh, I caught it. I think I can make this jump now that we have the thing. Oh, the deli board over there. I didn't know deli boards in this game. What a jump. Anything excuse me? See if he turns around real quick. Oh, nice. I did not think we would have hit him from up here. Oh, he's fragile. He actually legitimately ran. That's just white. Oh, we can make this jump. Hell yeah, let's go. It's such a weird, like, oh, that's blue. It's such a weird feeling when you're jumping in this game. Because it feels like you're, like, not really floating or, like, double jumping. Because you kind of, like, levitate for, like, a second. No, here's the box. Okay. There's that. Whoa, why is there so many here? I definitely came the wrong way here. But we are gonna need I wonder if I do this if we'll get them all. No. We're actually done. I'm gonna catch this blue guy because when we start doing the living decks, the more I have done now, the better it will be. And we just gone full circle. Very nice. Okay. The quest is on the other side. I'm just more interested to know if this thing will respawn quick enough. Oh, I see. There's blue flowers up here, so it's blue. It makes sense. I think I read something about that. That like the poly of it, based on the pollen, determines what color it'll be. You want another fragrance? Oh. I heard the shiny sound. It's gonna be a damn bird. This time I have to try something fresh. Snow. Vanilla light? I don't think I have vanilla light because we're coming back for this one. But I heard my shiny sound. I hope I didn't scare it away. I have a bad feeling I did. It might actually be too late for this too. For mine, no, it's around here somewhere. It keeps on going off. It's Kakuna. I see it. There it is. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We found. I legitimately said in the beginning of this video that I have not got my first shiny, and the game blessed us with our first shiny. There it is. I don't count the Mareep obviously as the first shiny because the game just gives it to you. Man, that's rough. That's like a hidden shiny right there. Okay. Still looking for more side quests. This looks like the next one's our second last one. And like I said, depending on time of the day, we'll just head right to nighttime and go right into the battle royale. I'm almost certain this one's just outside. Give me one quick second here. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, I'm like not even close to this. I gotta blitz through this map right now. Because Water 11 is crazy. You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know much about Furfrou? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. I'm thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you can have one of your Pokemon show us how it's done. All I have to do is use Slash and the substitute doll over there. Alright, like there's like really 50-50 chance that I have a move of Slash on me. I doubt there's gonna be a quick known move. Damn it. Gosh. That did not work, did it? Search boxes. Oh, I have one Pokemon. Wow, what a well-executed Slash. Okay, now that we've seen how to use it, let's give it a try. Go Scyther. Wow, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. Scyther mastered the move Slash. Now we can handle Furfrou trim for sure. We couldn't have gone this far without your handy demonstration. Thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open the salon for business. Sweet. I guess we could cut Furfrou hairs now. Stop by if you ever feel like giving your Furfrou a fresh new trim. This live index in this game is going to be crazy, guys. Like, we're going to go for all the Furfrou hairs, all the flower colors, everything this game can provide. We'll get that in the live index. I don't think I'll be here on the YouTube stream, but definitely watch me on Twitch and YouTube live streams as we shiny hunt and everything of that afterwards. That. Grab that. I'll grab this free item as well. Hey friend, bird Pokemon can come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Although it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot and its evolutionary line can use the move Fly. You know, it's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of my move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Bro, these birds look tense. Just let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. Oh, we ready. I know you'll fall in love with my Pidgeot and the rest once you face them. Shall we battle them? I'm quite a fan myself, if you know what I mean. You're challenged by Coilus? Definitely not Collins. This is one of the guys that's like a level. It's a level 40 Pidgey. That's crazy. Evolve your damn Pokemon, bro. I guess having a move like that would actually help in these tough situations. Or like when we use this blind, you know what's coming, right? Oh, what a rude way to be brought back down to earth. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? Bet you were impressed. The rest of Luminos will be too. Once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from Talonflame to Pidgeot. You'll see. Good for him. It's nice to see like someone a fan of one Pokemon. Alright, it looks like that's it for side quests. I have to find the orange one still. I have to find a Metacham. And I need to find Vanillite, which we have not yet found. I do want to just take... Oh, okay. I don't remember if that's the first or second form. But we can always throw in the team and wait for the evolution stuff to happen. I turned around. Are you serious, bro? I don't like what's about to happen here. Okay, it's not bad for once. I don't like that they just like, you know, forget the trainer. We're gonna straight up the Pokemon. Or no, sorry, forget the Pokemon, we're gonna straight up the trainer. Oh, nice. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed that we actually got that. Wait, try to catch it. Like that. I feel like these circle ones are pretty like useless. They oh, there's an underground area here though or something? Oh, just the fountain. Probably didn't need that. Okay, this thing's this one. Just take care of this thing, please. And I missed. Well, I give you a chance. Alright. With that being said, this is a vanilla light. And I don't remember what stage it wanted for the thing. Vanilla light. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where like it needs to be stage 2. Oh, this way. And we're doing pretty good for timing. It's about to become nighttime, so this is a kind of nice way to end this one. We'll just fast forward to the rest. We'll spin this. Oh, you brought me a vanilla. Thanks so much. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Gosh, that's cold. Well, vanilla light do exhaust and exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel this Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? My vanilla light perfume is all finished. It turns out vanilla light snow has a softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's a real quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Lone region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Alright. Swap that back. And I think that's it. Because I'm not getting this one anytime soon. Oh, I showed you the reward. Alright. No, not that one actually. I don't know where there's a bench. Let me just drop a heal. Let me check my ball count. I haven't really seen it in a while. Yeah. There we go. I was gonna say there has to be a bench on here somewhere. All right. Let's wait till nightfall. And let's get to the battle area. Alright, let's jump in here. Let's see if we can get enough points. Defeat trainers who are high rank. I hate that one so much. I never see a high rank trainer in here, so I don't understand. Like, I guess I have to go maybe on the rooftop or something. Knockout using an ice type move. I mean, I can do it. It's not gonna be pretty. Alright, nailed the attack. And we knocked it out. That's even better. Alright. I don't know how many times I gotta do it, so we're just gonna wait it out. I just gotta do one more ice. There was a card here. Alright, looks like Gyarados seems to be a very popular choice tonight. Oh god. For some reason now I'm able to knock out all these Pokemon. When like last time I couldn't do it. That's unbelievable. Anyways. Okay, we got 6,000 bonus points for that. That's quite a lot actually. I'll take it. We got this. Can I stop for that? The Mega. Oh, poison type's gonna be pretty. I laughed for them too. What is this? Does it stop the Mega? No, it does not. I'm having a hard time finding trainers here tonight. Alright, what do we got? Holy shit. Dude, knock out Pokemon using Gyarados, you're gonna be like overused tonight. Nah, that's not a good thing though. Please don't kill it. Perfect. Too bad reflect for physical attacks. Though actually I think Waterfall is a physical attack. Honestly, if we can get that knockout thing, that's it. I got enough points to finish this thing. Alright, we could do that too. That's fine. Alright, looks like we're jumping up to the roof here. I don't know where to hide from this trainer, but she better turn around or something. Did it knock out? Of course not. Hit it. Oh, it did actually land. I'm actually pretty impressed. The sucky part is that I don't know like my attacks are strong enough or not to like do the plus moves. But as long as I keep hitting with water and knocking them out, we're good to go. get as many gold medals as possible. Got Caesar over here. I think we just looped around at this point. I highly doubt it's gonna knock it out. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oof, I'm actually getting brutal with the Pokemon we went up against here. Yeah, the chances of us alright, let's do a heal real quick. Oh, this trash destroys me. No, that's not what I want to do, but it's fine. Alright. Oh, what was making that? How many more do I gotta do? 2 more. Oh shit, we're poisoned. I need an antidote. I really need my Gyarados to live here. 2 more and we get enough points. I can go challenge that guy. We can progress with the story early. So that's a dead end, so I'm just saying this is the way we went. You think you saw me, but you didn't, trust me. Alright, there's 1 more to go. Perfect. And that's more than enough points to finish us off. Alright, let's go ahead and... Damn, there's like no close Pokemon Center here. So Pidgeot seems to be our lead here at the fighting gym. Trying to think who's the new fighting Mega, if there is one. Otherwise, my bet is going to be Metachan or Lucario. I can't think of any other fighting megas that were revealed. Oh, went too far. Actually, my curiosity is striking me. How many? Oh god. Okay, guess we're doing this first. Didn't mean to. Damn, you got 421. I really don't think you need to get like that many of the pink plushes. I think I'll probably spend more time trying to figure out how to get to this guy than anything. This is probably the way I just turned the wrong way. No, it's like Alright, I was gonna say, like, is it hidden? I got a feeling we're gonna be going through a few matches here, because last time they're like, we're the 5th. Hey, I'm Ryu, Michael, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor-san Sensei. The one time. What do you want now? I've come to duke it out with Ivor? What? You were just ranked Y when we battled. You mean you already reached Senior Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request the belt. Both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Yeah, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. I could definitely see it as one of those, like, you have to fight your way to become like a higher level or higher, like, disciple. Although she can also have a mega, which is most likely a possibility. Oh crap, I always want to like check the level of the Pokemon, but I always forget. You might have my back on the ropes, but I'll prove the fist of justice never flinches. You're gonna Mega Evolve, I already know. Metachamp, yep, here we go. And if I do it first, watch this be like a waste. I'm just not gonna Mega Evolve. Which I mean, I'm sure I'll get enough energy to do it again. Let's just be real here. We have a few Pokemon we gotta fight before the Mega comes out. So your strengths outshine mine once again. They're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher trainers than ours, or what? I have to admit that you really mastered your skills. Here, the seed of mastery is for you. Where are we going? I don't understand why you gotta tell me what it is. If you bring me seeds like this, like just like this one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivory Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Guan. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, he's got full links. So the backpack. Guan! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Or is it Josie? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Justice, are you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for the next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rodon phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I tried using Rodon phones in the past. For some reason, they always break as soon as I am so as push a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle things smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Michael. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. To be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you excuse me. I knew it wasn't going to be as simple, like, let's just go fight this guy after last one shenanigans. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help. Though, someone who's good at finding people. You know anyone like that, Luminos? A detective maybe? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. No problemo. Let's go to the looker. Hello there, Michael. What brings you here? Well, Matt, once again, Michael. As mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on with than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to my best of my ability. Where does your sister have to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique taste, doesn't she? Or interest, that was the word they actually used. Well then, maybe we can find some clues as your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. And he just left. If Mimi was feeling better, I could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Michael. Will you be waiting for you to join in the Juan district? Let's work together to protect the peace of Luminos. Is the sound I would think it would make. And she's gone too. Oh, she's like legitimately right here around the corner. Unless it's another quest I got. You know what? Let's get this mission thing done first. And then we'll do any side quests that are left. I kind of want to get this battle done with first. And then we'll... I got a feeling I'm going to stack up on a shit ton of side quests though. But it is what it is. Emma, Michael, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected. Ivor, for now... Is it Ivor? Ivory? Ivor? For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Michael, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Alright. You got yourself a missing person, huh? Well, I don't know anything about it. Good luck. Yeah, that girl didn't even like help me heal. I might have found an old friend of mine online. You haven't seen my sweet fur around, have you? Alright. You want me to talk to her? Oh. The girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. I see that's like useless. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet dress, Justice. Ivor is iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. Finally. Gwen from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to the cafe off of Central Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Finding any leads, Michael? Yeah, she heads to a cafe. That matches what I heard, too. It sounds like she left for Central Plaza with someone. For our next move, we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he was worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that is with family. Anyways, we should hurry after him. But first... it's our favorite food truck. Emma, Michael, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl too to go? Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill helping out with an investigation seems fun. here. Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Michael? Possibly Canary. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. However, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where do I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Michael? Where was it? Man, I'm not allowed to tell you. Well, we could... That's not fair. She's trying to stay hidden, this poor streamer, and now we're gonna spill the beans. Wrestling construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back there to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry. Come on, Michael. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Alright. This little duck goose chase. Take this. I'm not gonna bother with you because you just get mad at me every time I talk to you. Hello. Oh, this door's always open now? I like it. I was seeing there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big deal? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive method had barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pop's in here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell me what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, musclehead. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Michael, almost forgot you were here. If you finally decide to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Michael wins, you tell us where we should go look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Oh man, I don't know what I used last time. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Your chance by Canary of Dynamo. Sent out Hollow Dusk. This is not my choice for this battle. I need to send out my... Magnesium. Oh, you're gonna use a ground attack against my bird? Yeah, the ice punch. I want to heal because I don't like where this is going. Ah, shit, I got rid of the paralyze. This is a lot more brutal than last time. End up playing around Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Okay. I want to get rid of the Paralyzed Shield, though I'm pretty sure it's useless. I'm kind of hoping I cancel that attack though by Mega Evolving. And another easy battle for the win. Yeah, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt? Yeah. She's been a kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is that I heard the G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on that needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depiction a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Avery, do you know which Pokemon sister has as a partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure. The luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Michael. Which Fountain despite the Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Florges? Probably this one. Yes. Closetzer is the water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak. Great, so we should look for Closetzer, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Avery, a lot of space. Knowing that Ditwick, he's probably headed to the Wild Zone now to look for an actual Closet. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Luminos. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Michael. Let's hurry over to Closetzer and Fountain in Blue Section 7. Section 7. Ivor, wait. It's the Closetzer Fountain. Thank you. I'm gonna heal Nox. I got a back thing. We're gonna be doing a lot of battling soon. I got a feeling we have to battle the sister, and then we're gonna battle him, and it's just not gonna be fair. Nah, Sword's been saying nearly daybreak for a while. And she's still not here. I'm Michael. Honestly, I found it here. There's no signs of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But this might be the right place. There's the Closetzer Fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Michael, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on, though process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where would Gwen be hiding? This place is an empty square. Do we have any other clues? There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course. The X is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and the X axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. Next we need to adjust our Y axis, Once we do that, we'll be right on track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would be your approach, Michael? I'd stop the water? Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honored in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That will cause the water to stop shooting upwards. Yes, then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, the perfect solution. Go, Flax, you stop right there. Can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something here. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. That's use my martial arts after all. And Michael, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If you freeze the fountain's nozzle to stop the flow, water that's filling the pool below ought to empty it into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Are you kidding me? Like, you're gonna lock me out right now because I don't have a Pokemon with Ice Beam? You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. When did I learn Ice Beam? Ice Beam should be an attack. Or a TM. But not in this game, it's not. What's my name? No. Alright, so let me do. I don't know how much research I can possibly get done with this. Oh god, it's gonna do Scarlet and Violet. It's not gonna do the thing. Let's see, someone's gonna have to brought up. Pokemon ZA. I just want to find the fastest Pokemon. Alright, I kind of did a little bit of research. And we need to head to here. And we need to find let me just look up if it's like a quest or something. legitimately want to just get in here and get the hell out of here. Because ain't no one want to deal with this all the daytime. Hey, we made almost like 50 grand that time. I get to the point where like making money and everything's not that bad. Alright, let's go to the Satchel. Let's go to Ice Beam. You know, you're more of a physical striker than a special though. So I'm gonna do something even silly. Satchel. And just teach it to you instead. Done deal. Realistically, if I just follow the mini quests, I would have found this myself. Yeah, just like that kind of a little bit of cheats, but it is what it is at this point. It would be interesting if we could freeze like any type of water. Marvelously done, Michael. Look, all the water is draining through the sewage. It's kind of gross what we're about to do here. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Typical. Ivy certainly doesn't waste time once he knows what he's doing, does he? We should head in too, Michael. I appreciate your work there, Snowvert. Enjoy your time in my box. Man, I can't believe it was an underground. But hey, at least there's more than one map, I guess. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your very guard. Who knows what you might get into here. Wild Pokemon, we say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Michael. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Naruto runs, I think it's so funny. Oh, there's no way bats down here. Wait. Alright, knock it out. I don't even know if that is dragon type or not. Man, like this is a map. There you go. There you are, Michael. Alright, looks like there's a lock preventing us from going further in. Sorry about that, so they ran into a little bit of an issue there. So he said about like, you know, should I smash through these barriers as we could proceed? No, destroying public property. Michael, let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Which area do you want to check? It's shaped like a typical key. Oh, nothing out of the ordinary here. It looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. You don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? We need more information. You might be right. There's not much to go on here. As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was the Cleefy, right? Let's go after it. Well, they cornered it pretty quick. Cleef. It seems possible that one of the Cleefy's keys could help us open the lock back there. I should go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean that there's a chance of Cleef being knocked out as it's caught. But that's a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know? Nice. I like the reference to Legends Arceus. This also raises some concern about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivory. Anyways, I think we can safely leave this matter to Michael. Here, feel free to use some Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Cleefy. I don't think you know who I am, but I don't use Ultra Balls. Don't forget, you don't want to just knock it out. We need to catch that Cleefy. Ah, of course. Oh, we're in like a battle. Alright, use Piss now. Knock him out. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very instance of the masterful capture. That's a bit exclusive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyways, let's see if Cleefy can open out the door for us. We're counting on you, Cleefy. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh. I thought that was gonna be the trick. How about this, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective Rema works too. Now, what was your plan? If there's no gimmick or a mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we must let the honored fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Power, justice, power. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that was he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. How would she have locked the doors from the inside? Whatever. No, there's no time for logic here, I guess. Wait. How was that? You know, there will be pat rats down here. Can I go into the water? There's Litwicks though. I'm constantly missing this turn and I don't understand how. Why are we stopping here? Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. And maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. It looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. No sign of that chandelier either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish as well. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe he vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation, given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Michael. Alright, well, let's just try this. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Okay, that one's green, the rest are not. Some old electrical panels, you try flipping a few switches, but nothing happens. Probably should not flick any switches. The cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. Alright, let's search every inch of this room. You took a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. We've checked all over the room, but there's no sign of the hidden compartments. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. Justice power, huh? That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched the wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something could conjured up the illusion of the wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I have undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusional walls. But for now, let's proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Michael. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be work of a ghost type. So you're saying that ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. So I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Luminous. Yes, the wall zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Michael, look over there. I do believe that Chandelier must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelier, please help me find Gwen. Partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Michael. Remember when we were like, oh, this is so much easier than Canaries. Gwen! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There's no culprit. That's right. In a way, there's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What do you say, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw with our own very eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here on her own violation. That's the truth behind the whole case. The truth. If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Michael. Makes sense to me. Are we doing this? I won't. If you won't battle, I won't. I don't want you to leave. Gyarados. Though Hondur might be the better one for this. I'm going to win, so you have to leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh, definitely your sister. You're challenged by Gwen of the Fist of Justice. Or when Chandelier comes up, we'll send out Gyarados for the win. But I'm pretty sure Hamjun can handle the rest of these easy ghost Pokemon. Even better. Grass and Ghost. Going to Pumpkin, got the Mega. Chandelier, Mega Evolve, finish them. Oh, it's on our hat. They have to give us something other than just bracelets. Yeah, the game has potential for so much more. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get shafted. Alright, might as well do it too. Damn, what level were her Pokemon that I knocked it out so quick? My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lost power. Well, fought in any case, and we'll decided both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all Lumnos, and Michael is a member of Team MZ. He's also the Regioning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. What did you mean when you said well decided? Where to start? You break every smartphone when you touch, Ivory. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when the dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on, and you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is a numerous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Cleef to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea what's causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Michael. It's true then, Michael is my opponent for the next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our belt. Hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm glad to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put out. I found this place when I was very young. I was here when I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivory knows about this place, I suppose you'll have to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please, not another Ivory. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor, I'll send him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Michael. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Man, like, legitimately thought it was gonna be a quick little, like, in and out. Boy, was I wrong. Alright, what part of this? Oh, of course, it starts me over here. Oh, even worse, it starts me over there. I hate that slow bro so much. Alright, Pidgeot is going to be our winner. Did I not go the right way? I went the right way. sure this is not the path I took last time to get here. Maybe it is. Before you do any fight, you should always rob them. Ooh, it's a max revive. Alright, let's do this up. Nope. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least show us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by raising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Michael, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Challenger's ticket verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. The strong one here, I'll be climbing ahead. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power. Strength is justice. And you're challenged by Ivor of the Fist of Justice. Ooh, Heracross comes out first. I should change up our strategy just a little bit here then, if that's the case. Well, I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna knock it out. Nah, screw it, let's just do it. Okay, I'm sorry. But how am I already half health with like fighting type attacks? Ooh, I am weak. And oh, really? It changes everything? So we are actually under leveled now. Of course, you have ice attacks. This might not work out in my favor. Not at all. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to do probably some more training at this point. Because I feel like I'm at like a balance right now. We also didn't do the side quest like I normally do, and maybe that's what put me a little behind here somehow, but we're definitely gonna do it after this fight for sure. I still think we're gonna be good to handle this fight. Oh, jeez. Alright. Victory is mine. That was a very long story. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank D. 4 more to go. You've been promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine. The normal battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vax everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think. and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how my smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Michael my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. It was a good match, Michael. I will be honored if you would face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you excuse me. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axis would end up being included in the missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is a very important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we focus on the things we share? It could be that, or like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old curry croissant. That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the authentics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass you gave me before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding out there are X and Y axis met. The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Townie or Lita just yet. At least I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in a happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out early to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. We're in debt now to this scary group called the Rusty... What? The Rust... Synthetic? Yes, them. The one so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. I just want to know how to say this words. I'm definitely pronouncing it wrong. Syndicate. Alright, the Rusty Syndicate. Hello, this is Michael, right? The kid who lives and helps out Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling you as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss the bit of money your friend Townie borrowed from us. I could have just dropped it at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Townie has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? It's about Townie. What? So it wasn't just me they called, they even tracked down your number, Michael? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Townie didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rusty Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they force you to work off your debt by doing their biddings. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly hideous people. Don't worry, Florida. We'll get Tony out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. If it is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rusty Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Townie. Hey, Michael. If they already know where to find us all, I don't feel great going to their office alone. But over there with me? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting you to handle it, Naveen. What? Oh, alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems distributable. Yet I've heard of police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Alright. So this is where I'm going to end the game. There's probably so many mini quests right now on the map. That's fine. I feel like I was under level last time, so we're definitely going to level up next time. Before we continue, we're going to do all these mini quests in hopes that maybe that levels us up a little bit more in the progress. And hopefully we can still have time to do some story as well. Alright, so I'll catch you guys next time as we do some mini quests and take on the Rust Syndicate. Have yourselves a good one.